Hi everybody. Today's number 13 in my new life YouTube videos, and I'm out and about today. I'm in my actual car. Just felt like I needed to go do some things. I just really feel torn, not really torn, how do I want to say this? Feel drawn to bring up more about like being in the now moment. I'm really concentrating on that a lot recently for me. As you can tell, I kind of feel like out of sorts today. I want to talk about something, but I feel like I lose train of thought. I'm not really, I guess I'm observing my life. I'll catch myself getting into strange thoughts back into my old life, and I know I'm not supposed to do that, so I catch myself and I bring myself back to the new thoughts that I know I'm supposed to be saying in my head and feeling and creating. And I don't know if it's the weather today. I don't know if it's the way I'm feeling. But it's been probably 2 years now that I had an aha moment when I was in Italy. And I was actually going to a retreat, which I went to the retreat to learn, but to be honest with you, I don't really feel like I learned that much. I really more so went for me. I got an aha moment to be in the now moment. I felt a little bit rebellious to a degree. And I guess it was me that need to work on some of my stubbornness in the way I am. And I got triggered a few times. And I knew then that it was my trigger and my work and my stuff I needed to work on. But the main thing I've been really concentrating on right now is just concentrating on now. Not worrying about where I'm going to be tomorrow, not worrying about my past. And like I said, this is my new YouTube channel with my new life. I'm not bringing up my past. I'm grateful for everything in my past, and I know it's all lessons and all learning and healing, and I will always be grateful for my past and everybody that came into my past, but I don't dwell on the past anymore. I try not to bring up anything, and I said it just like that. I try not to, because I'm not saying I won't, because I would love to not bring up my past, but there are certain things that get brought to my attention, and I need to talk about it, and I still need to talk about it, and it makes me feel better. I feel like it clears me, and I've been really working on observing where my thoughts go, observing my life, and just concentrating on the now, and not being so triggered about like someone changing plans or something happening that I was so looking forward to that I'm not doing now, or just anything like that. And I feel like that's so important in people's life, because I feel like as the universe does, it will bring things back in to see if you've grown, if you've gotten better, if you handled it better, if you didn't get so irate and so upset. And I've noticed that lately, and really noticed that. And I really needed to come on and talk about this today, because today I feel with me, and I'm being honest, like I'm struggling today. And I guess I shouldn't say struggling, because that's not a good word to say. I am out of sorts today. I just feel like I know which way I'm going. I know I have to get to a new area of my life, and what I consider a new life. But it's not happening in my time. And I'm learning to be okay with that, which that's very hard for me because with my ADHD and my OCD, I really liked it to be like quicker, faster, and I have a habit of that. And just like this is a prime example. I was out today shopping and I was in TJ Maxx and I needed to pull up my rewards, which, you know, you can pull up your rewards on your TJX map or app. And I went to do that, and of course it says I have to sign back in. So I couldn't remember my password. That one, for some reason, I didn't save in my passwords. So I tried to change my password, which normally you can do that. You can go through your email, you can change your password, and you can get right in and change your password and get right back in your app and you're fine. No, it still keeps on saying that there's something going on. There's some problem. And I'm like, I just wanted to get this one outfit for my great niece and get her birthday done because I'm going to be busy all week this week. But I guess it was not meant to be today. So I did it 2 or 3 more times and took a couple deep breaths and said, okay, universe, I know I'm not supposed to do this today. So I just left. And then I came out to my car. It's still raining, and maybe that's why I'm a little bit like down, because when it's rainy and it's kind of gloomy, I get a little down. And I know we all need rain, and I know we all need this on the earth, and I know it helps our earth, and I get that part, but it's so hard to be happy, funny, have a great day when it's coming raining. It's just more like you just want to stay home and be in bed, which I don't want to do because that depresses me. So I thought the perfect thing I love to do is shop. So I thought I would shop and get this like stuff taken care of that I needed to get for this next weekend. But as today, I couldn't get into my TJX app to get my rewards, to get this thing that I just really didn't want to pay for my credit card because I have so much on my app, the rewards, that I just wanted to use them. So I'm going to be patient and I'm going to wait and I'm going to do the app tomorrow. And then I'll probably go Friday and get the outfit. And if it's still there, it's meant to be. If it's not, maybe there'll be something nicer for her. So that's where I've learned to just trust and have faith, because when I want something to happen, it doesn't always mean it's going to happen. And I know I'm in the now moment and I'm staying in the now moment, but for me, it's difficult. And I still need to know I need to work on that, being more patient, being more trusting, and being where, okay, that didn't work out and I couldn't get into my app, so I'm not meant to get it today. And so I'm meant to do my YouTube channel right now and talk about being in the now. And maybe that'll help me get a little bit better with this. And like I said, I've been working on this for 2 years straight of just meditating a lot, learning to be in the now moment, and trusting and having faith that whatever doesn't meant to be that day, then I wasn't meant to do it that day. And that's where like my OCD, my ADHD kicks in sometimes, because I get impatient, and I know patience are very important. So this is where I just wanted to come on and express just a little bit about my day today and how I didn't get upset. I would have normally kept on trying, would have kept on doing, resetting it, trying to keep on going into it, and got frustrated. And then I mess up even worse. So I've learned to just put the outfit back, just leave, go take a couple deep breaths, and go on to the next thing, because I feel like that wasn't meant to be today. And that's okay too. And I still have a whole week yet to do it. And even if I stop in the evening after I'm done doing what I'm doing through the day, I will try to get it then, or I will get it towards the weekend, because it's not until Saturday. So I still have a ways, but with my thoughts, I try to get it off my mind, because that's one less thing I have to know I have to do this week. And there's like me. I always think of, oh my gosh, I got this to do. I look at my schedule and I really just need to worry about now. And just be grateful for everything in the now moment that I'm still here. It's not too bad out today. I mean, it's kind of warm. It's in the 50s maybe here in Ohio. It's raining, but I'm alive. I'm happy. I get to go shopping and just looking around and just enjoying my day, because I thought about going and visiting a couple friends, but sometimes they're busy on the weekends, so I thought, well, that probably isn't gonna work. I really thought about calling some people, but sometimes they only get on the weekends to get their stuff done, so I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. So I'm just kind of doing what I feel like I would like to do and concentrate on something that I like, because I know I start with me first. And I really kind of wanted to just chill today, but that didn't turn out so well. So I'm just going to enjoy my day. I'm going to get done with this YouTube. I'm going to go shopping. There's not a whole lot of stores where I live, but to get a lot of stores, you got to go a half an hour away, and I'm really not in the mood to drive a half an hour today. So I'm just going to go to a couple more stores where I live here in my little town and maybe go and enjoy a supper or a lunch. And then I'll go home this evening and just relax and just see what now happens, because that's all I can do is just be in the now moment. So anyways, I just wanted to come on here, and I hope this helps somebody, because I just feel like the more of us that can be in the now moment and anchored the now can really help this earth and help the vibration of this earth. So with that being said, I hope you are all being in the now moment and not getting upset and working on everything and just being the best that you can be, because that's all we can do as humans, just be the best that we can all be and love one another. So with that being said, I thank you all for listening to me, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I love you all. Thank you. Bye.